Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Atlanta Braves. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one. Left side.
Swanson brings it in.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Marcell Ozuna is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Acuna leads off second with nobody out. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. Here's the 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First delivery to him on the way. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. In plenty of time, and he's out at third. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and it's fouled away. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fouled away. Runner's on his way to third.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two-0 count, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll reach to his left to make the catch for out number 1. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Austin Riley. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna is there. 2 down. On to first, a double play. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Pache. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Coming to the plate now, Max Fried. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Ronald Acuna. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off speeds.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Pache. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Max Fried. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Acuna is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, lifted into the air out towards center field. Pache will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
0-2. Here it is. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Swanson is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Has a look, now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This one's down to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he lines it out to center. Pache is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He'll start off the 5th in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he struck him out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Austin Riley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. That's by him for strike one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. To the plate now, Christian Pache, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Digging in to try it again, Max Fried. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Austin Riley, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short.
Swanson brings it in.
And that's the first out. Settling in now, Christian Pache. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Albies brings it in on to first, and there were 2 down. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Max Fried. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Albies scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Acuna digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Acuna Jr.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The bouncer to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. To third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that's the second out. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Acuna on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Austin Riley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just inside.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ozuna looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Christian Pache. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple. At the plate now, Austin Riley. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Into the box now, Christian Pache. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Adam Duvall will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Fouled straight back. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Adam Duvall will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. In now, Freddie Freeman. And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ozuna will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The set. And the 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Bryce Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He was a double play victim last time around. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag gets one, and they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
A ball and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in now, Austin Riley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Popped him up. Freeman over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
The final run score for our game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Acuna digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. Behind 0-2 now. Freeman has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off. Fastball
called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First delivery to him on the way. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Devers, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Hit high and deep to right center.
Chasing after it is Bradley.
But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Nick Markakis digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Albies rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is right there, one down. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Christian Pache. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
All even now, 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And that retires the side. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pache patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch of the at-bat. Broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
That's a ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he chased it in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And here's Jose Peraza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Devers gloves it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's J.D. Martinez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Albies picks it up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Second and third, 2 away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Nick Markakis. This is line to left, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, and he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate now, Austin Riley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
The 2-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Devers has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Christian Pache. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's the 0-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. A play at the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And another foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
To the plate now, Bobby Dalbec, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Ball 2.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
No runs on 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. In now, Jose Peraza as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit out towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. Ryan Brazier gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Nick Markakis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Christian Pache. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Devers. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Pache is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Taken high and deep to right. Acuna going back. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed thread.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's set, and the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Acuna goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Lined into right, a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Fouled away, and he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He grounds it sharply to third, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. And he'll just make it to the bag, a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. On he pops it up. Albies has a play. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
2-0.
Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Here's the 2-0. Hard hit ball to short. Swanson scoops it up. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. Digging in, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And now pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. And that misses 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Count still full, 3-2. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone to lead off the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's gone 3 for 4. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Mazara's on his horse. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Headed after it is Mazara.
He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Popped him up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Popped him up. Swanson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hernandez gets the sign. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Grandal is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That evens it up 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Luis Robert. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. In now, Yomer Sanchez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 22.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Riley.
And he fouls this one off. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's out number 1. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Christian Pache, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pache gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone! Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's Marcell Ozuna. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Gonzalez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he puts it on the ground to third. Moncada has it, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. Popped up. Grandal is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch is popped up. Swanson is there. He's got it one away. So a runner at first with one man gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Moncada's running. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. From the belt, the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson picks it up. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now in the box, Austin Riley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Christian Pache, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Fouled off. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And it's fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Luis Robert. Sliced hard on the ground. Freeman's got it to second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yolmer Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. This is skied out toward right. Mazzara is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazzara. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And he drops it. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hernandez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now this gets all the way to the wall.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-1 home. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 22, Nick Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Jimenez coming in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Fouled away. Ronaldo Lopez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. From the stretch, Austin Riley is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Christian Pache. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack.
And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Acuna digs in now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle.
Albies brings it in.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Eloy Jimenez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Scooped up on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Hernandez is ready. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, Yomer Sanchez 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding forward now. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Nick Markakis digging in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jimenez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A.J. Minter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Minter is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Leury Garcia 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit out toward second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
So here's Yohan Moncada as he grounds one briskly to short. Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well. Throw to second and he's out, but one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Still 2-2. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lazar is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Pache. Here's the first pitch to him. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's one away. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in once again, Luis Robert. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Standing in now, Yomer Sanchez. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Now back to the top. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty-on-lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Jimmy Cordero enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready to take his hacks again, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
So stepping in, Ozzie Albies struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he fouls this one off. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Ready with the 0-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll Edwin Encarnacion will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. Mark Melanson takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Encarnacion, a former member of the Cleveland Indians, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Albies scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-1 home. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Ready now, Leury Garcia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. And that one got a piece of him. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Albies picks it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 is today's final. The Atlanta Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Felix Hernandez takes home the win. Lucas Giolito couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.